Welcome to Minutes of Ministry. I want to speak to you today on a subject of encouragement, but just before I do, with all that's going on right now with this coronavirus, I saw a Facebook post from a friend of mine back in my hometown in North Carolina. I wanted to share it with you today. I thought it was very interesting, and it stated there during this coronavirus, the following things. It says there's no school shooting, traffic is gone, gas is affordable, bills extended, kids are at home with their families, parents are at home taking care of their children, fast food is replaced by home-cooked meals, schedules aren't quite as hectic, it's replaced with naps and rest and relaxation, the air seems cleaner, the world quieter, and people are conscious about hygiene and health. Money doesn't seem to make the world go around anymore. Doctors and nurses are being praised and recognized instead of athletics or athletes and celebrities. And we now have time finally to stop and smell the roses. So really, I thought that was a great paradigm, positive paradigm for all that's going on right now. And as we do think about the subject matter of encouragement, I've heard it said before, be kind to everyone. Everyone is having a hard time. But there's certainly some truth that everyone could use encouragement. I know encouragement to me is more than just having positive words to share with someone, or encouragement also is to encourage in the sense of motivating. Encouraging people to do some things or to think about things that would bring about a true encouragement to them. And I got to thinking about a person in the Bible, a person who carried the nickname of consolation or encouragement. That was Barnabas. And Barnabas was definitely a man that was used to help bring others along. One of the main things of his ministry was recognizing Saul, who'd been converted, who now was what would be the Apostle Paul. And we think of how in that day Christians, they were scared of him. And yet Barnabas came alongside and basically defended him and gave assurance that this is not the same man. And that was an encouragement to everybody. It was encouraging to the people of that day, the Christians at that time. But look what great things came from the life of Paul. And much of the New Testament was written by Paul. You know, Barnabas was one of those behind the scenes guys. He didn't write any of the books of the Bible, but he did influence men like Mark and Paul, who did write books of the Bible and who were used. But Barnabas, thank the Lord for what he did. He set an example, even in giving and supporting the first century church. And thank the Lord for those that have been a Barnabas to the churches of our hour. And I thank the Lord personally. He's given me men over the years that have really, truly been a Barnabas. They were encouraging. They were promoting the things of the Lord. And Barnabas was doing that. We're thankful that he was a man of encouragement and his influence on others, the fact that he would take the time to give of himself. And one of the things that I've tried to do in this time is encouraging other people to take some time and get into their Bible and read the Bible. And I find again that encouragement is not just positive remarks or accolades, but rather encouraging words to help motivate. One of the things that we've done is in the month of April, I encourage people to read through the New Testament. About an 18-hour task broken up in 30 days of about 35 minutes. At the completion of that, and many of our church have completed that, I'm going to send them a wonderful gift. I have a really nice gift that I'm going to send to them. And then some asked, are you going to have us read through the Old Testament in May? And I said, no, I don't think May would be long enough for some of you to read through the Old Testament, but I am going to ask them to read through the New Testament again, or to do something with like reading through Psalm 119 once a day, which is about a 15 to 20 minute read. And then I want to do something to encourage that and motivate them, and hopefully just say, hey, I want to help motivate. I want to encourage you to do something that's going to be lasting. Little things like this goes a long ways, and I just want to take a moment or two today just to share those thoughts. Let's be an encouragement. Everybody needs it. May the Lord bless you.